Brad has a conspiracy theory to share. Do you want to do that now, or do you want to talk about?
I'll do it
Robbie
now
Cano
because it
really
has
quick?
to do with what we just talked about.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, I'm sitting back and waiting. Very good.
Okay. All right. So there's a couple things here. So first off, Brig, do you know what the Large Hadron Collider
Oh, yeah.
is? You know, in CERN, the CERN Institute in Switzerland?
Okay,
yeah. So they fired that thing up in 2019, right?
Yeah.
And there is a conspiracy theory. I'm not going to call this a theory because it's a conspiracy theory. And just for you all to know, this is 100% satire. I do not mean any of this. I don't believe any of it.
Okay.
But, okay, so they fired that thing up in 2019, and there's a conspiracy theory that says that it opened a portal and caused us to jump timelines in the multiverse to somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
A different timeline in the multiverse, which is why we've had COVID. We've had all the kinds of weird things that have been going on since 2019. And one of those things that people point to as evidence is the Mandela effect.
Right.
Things like the Flintstones and cereals and things like that are not the same now as we swore they were, and there's no evidence of it ever being different. Well, they fired that thing up again last week.
What?
And so my conspiracy theory here, Brig, is that it happened again. We have jumped timelines in the multiverse once again to a space where the Mariners and the Orioles are the best teams in baseball.
And the Yankees are falling apart.
The Yankees are falling apart. Put your money on the Mariners and Astros this year because we are in some alternate universe, timeline, whatever, where they're the best teams in baseball, and one of them is going to win it. You've got great odds right now.
You did. This is it, though. If you don't put your money down now, this is like buying Apple stock when they were still in the garage.
You will never get these plus odds on these teams, Brig. Never again. That's the only explanation I can come up with the Mariners and the Orioles both on 8-game winning streaks. The only thing that makes sense.
See, I was going to blame Adley Rutschman, but that doesn't help the Mariners. I don't understand.
J-Rod, man.
No, yeah. And Julio!
Carlos Santana. Yeah.
That's great. That's really funny. I like that a lot.
Sitting on that one all weekend for you. It's a good thing I had not to text it to you.
Science.
Science. Okay.
Science.
Anyway,